Hello and welcome back to my channel. I just did a little recording session that I think I'm going to burn. So basically the premise was I have not done any curation on my TikTok in the entire time that I've had TikTok. I've made content for it, but I don't really watch TikTok. And so I was just like, let's just go through a totally unfiltered For You page. That was a mistake. People on this platform are not okay, and there was just so much that I could never possibly put on this platform. So instead, I decided we're going to react to some TikTok horror. I have not pre-watched any of these. Like I said, I don't really watch TikTok. So basically, I just put horror into the search, and we're just going to scroll through what came up. This is the account, I think it's spangerlookrey, can't tell my dreams from reality anymore. And all the hashtags, scary TikTok, horror talk. Oh, that face though. I feel like we got kind of too good of a look at the face. Like it does look really artificial, but still, the design is scary. Okay. So going down. Wow. Expansive unfinished basement. Oh no. Oh god, every time I do laundry, this is my nightmare. It's I remember the era of Slender Man, and like the scariest thing was always that he's like just out of sight. No. No, thank you. Okay, that was silly. Manifestation. Okay. I mean, what I will say is this kind of reminds me of early YouTube horror, and that is something that I actually already did a video on. It's going to go up on the new channel that I mentioned. If you didn't watch my last video, I am making a new channel. I am continuing with this channel too, but I'm going to be putting some different kind of content on there. But one of the videos that I'm doing is exploring early YouTube horror, and this kind of reminds me of that vibe. I do like that. Oh no. I I hate everything that's happening.
If this happens to you at night, run as fast as
Okay.
you can.
If what
This woman
happens?
was peacefully sleeping when suddenly something knocked on the door.
Something knocked on the door.
She tries to wake up her husband in vain.
Is
He doesn't
is
wake up,
are they knocking
and
on the
she
door of the
sees something
bedroom or the front
terrifying.
door? I feel like that's
You have
important
5 seconds
context.
to comment your name, like, and share the video with your best friend. Did you see the door opening on its own? Her husband still
Uh,
doesn't wake up, and now the woman is
no, I
preying on him
didn't
repeatedly.
actually, but now that you
This woman
mention it, I
woke up in the
did.
middle of the night with a very strange behavior. Fortunately,
Um,
her camera was able to capture it. Something paranormal entered this young woman's room
you
and
know,
started pulling her blanket.
I do
This
have an
is even more
experience like
terrifying.
that.
If you've stayed until here, comment the
I don't
word
think it was
spooky to see who my
paranormal,
most
but
loyal subscribers are.
um someone I was sleeping with one time told me that I woke up laughing, or I didn't wake up. I was just like laughing in my sleep, but in like kind of a creepy way. Um, oh, this actually footage
If this
from
happens
Paranormal
to you at
Activity, or is
night,
that just a
run as
total
fast as you
recreation
can.
of Paranormal Activity? Yeah, this is what early YouTube horror was basically, was these kind of low effort, like, you know, fish wire ghost videos. It is nostalgic for me a little bit.
Do not help this man. In the
Oh.
film Lost Dog by Burt Milroad, a man helps his friend Aaron search for his dog Lucy. However,
Wait,
Aaron is not who he seems. It
It's
turns
so
out
it
he
starts
never
out,
had
do
a
you
dog.
not
As he
help this
starts to
man, like
transform into
this
a
is like a real
skinwalker,
thing when it's
it
just like
warns the man to
describing the plot
run
of a
before it's
movie.
too late. But why does Aaron try to spare him? He clearly lured him into the woods to feast, yet he had a change of heart at the last
Clearly
minute.
lured him
If he
into the
asks you
woods to
for help,
feast.
do not help this man. In the
I
film Lost
I
Videos that
have so
can
many
never be
questions about how that
explained.
is obvious.
Videos that can never be
Oh
explained.
no, it's an AI generated
A police
video.
body cam captures lady vanishing out of nowhere.
Lady vanishing out of nowhere.
Speeding, wasn't I? Yeah, you
I mean, we
completely
have a
ruined my
couple
son's
internet
sunshine.
urban legends about that. There's like
I'm
the
so sorry.
man
I
that's
wasn't really
from that
thinking of
country
you.
that doesn't
But we're
exist.
officially getting pulled over. Alright, can I
I'll
see your
look it
driver's
up
license
later.
and
It's gonna
registration,
bother
please?
me.
Yeah.
But yeah, like somebody's in
That is
like
the
police custody and they vanish out of a
my
cell or
license,
something like
but
that. We have lots of urban
I'm
legends about that.
what do you
I
need me to do
assume
here?
so. My dad was a stage
This is stop
magician.
signs.
I'm guessing this is going to be either a weird cut
It'll be
or
right there. It's okay.
no. It's probably just going to be a cut. It's probably just going to be a really lazy
Any
cut.
drugs or
Is my
alcohol in the vehicle?
prediction.
No, of course not. sit tight, sir. I'll be right back. Okay. Your registration is
Yeah,
Where did
no,
she go?
yeah, no, that was a cut. Like, so she turned fully away from the window, and so then it cuts, and then she's just in the. It's. Yeah,
Videos
vanished
that
out
can
of
never be
nowhere.
explained.
Okay, this one was posted on Halloween. It says sensitive content. We'll see. If I have to do any censoring, then I have to do censoring. Okay. Oh, there's literally a classic YouTube ghost compilation that has almost the same reveal as that, except it's under under like a railway. What is? Huh, okay, that was actually a pretty good redirect because why were they looking in the dryer though? And why are they still there? Like after that jump scare. Okay, so going to the door and no one there. Okay, and then there's gonna be a reveal that actually someone is there. And it's a kid. Are they folded behind? No, they're gonna be like on the stairs or something. Where's the sensitive content? Is what I'm wondering, actually. And then why did we need that was such a bad payoff. Why did we need the ball bouncing? We already established that there's a ghost kid there. We don't need that should have like foreshadowed anyway. Yeah, that's just okay. Those were 5 horror videos, I guess. So this one is from back in October. It's from Haunted TikToker proving that my house is haunted. Says sensitive content, we'll see. Proving that my house is haunted the way my soul would exit my body. Okay. Why is there somebody just standing behind him? Is he aware that she's there? I don't quite understand the context there. Okay, prove and I have lost the plot immediately. So that was like a scene of him getting his neck snapped, I guess. But now we're
Play your footage. Stop. Play it live.
okay. What's gonna be on the footage? I feel like the perspective is weird for this footage for where the phone was. Okay. So that was like a little partial apparition, I guess. Oh, why even include the first part? Like that could have been a 2-second clip. Mole Man. Oh, this is from the same account as the first one with the face thing. It says I'm in hell. Okay, so the thing was standing there. It looked different this time. Okay, so now he's leaving the basement, and then... Oh, so this takes place chronologically before the first one, because this is September. The other one was... Okay, so there's like an evolution to this over time. We're kind of viewing them out of order. 5 superstitions you should probably know. There's a content warning. It's not specific about the content.
Probably know about.
Okay.
Never go straight home after a funeral.
Wow.
If you come from a graveyard, you need to stop
Jump
somewhere
scare
else
of the
first.
audio.
Do not have a welcome sign or mat at your front door. You really never know who you are inviting into your home.
I
Never
like
whistle in your home
contemporary
past 15.
vampire media that plays
Someone
on
will
that.
whistle back. Do not sleep with a mirror facing you. You are being watched. Never say the
That
devil's
honestly
name
does
in your
creep me
home.
out.
He can hear you.
I've never heard it. So the double one, I've never heard it specifically reference to your home. I guess that does make sense. Okay, that was I kind of like that. Superstitions are fun. I feel like just sort of like sharing superstitions or like superstition based content. I feel like that's some of the earliest horror content that appeared on the internet, going back to like chain letters and stuff like that. So there's kind of a nostalgia of like 13-year-old me would be kind of spooked by something like this. It's been too long since the Rake came to visit. Oh my god, I love this. Rake cosplay breakdancing. The Emerald Gordon Wolf. This account. I hope this is the original. Top comment, my sleep paralysis demon giving me a show at 3 a.m. No, for real. That's so cool. Yeah, that was a cool video. Oh, so this is after the first one. Okay, so the therapist said to stop running up the stairs to cure the fear of the dark. The description says stupid therapist. Okay, so slowly going up this. No! Oh god. I like how the design of like what is chasing him in the dark kind of changes every time. I like that there's sort of an evolution to it, like he's sort of seeing more of it, or like it's manifesting more over time. The girl in the mirror. Oh wow, this is a cool animation. Oh, it's like that. The mirror girl gif, the one with where she like turns around and then like, but the reflection's still facing. I like that. Cool animation. DWHAAD. So switching gears a little bit, I switched to the tab scary rather than horror, and let's see if we can actually be scared. This is buddyfilms, Don't Trust the Trees, Run from Them, Park Ranger Alex. It looks like it's kind of a long one. It's like 1:20, it looks like, so I may or may not play the whole thing. I might edit it down, we'll see.
Warning, if you feel like you're being watched by the trees here in Woodlands National Park, you are. There are
Oh
dangerous
my.
creatures here in these woods that look exactly like trees, but they are very dangerous and they are
Ooh,
out to get you.
Ents.
If you hear
Ents
loud
are creatures that
rustling
look
in the
exactly
woods
like
or see
trees.
a tree that is suspiciously out of place,
It sounds like
report
maybe they're not
Park
as friendly as
Ranger
Ents, though.
immediately. We are currently conducting investigation. James, that tree wasn't there a minute ago. James.
Oh. This is like legit analog horror. Is he being picked up by a tree monster? Okay, this is, for me, this is new territory for like online horror. Like we've seen ghosts, we've seen vampires, we've seen everything. I have never seen tree monsters attacking in an analog horror, and that is so cool. I do want to watch more analog horror. I watched like the early Local 58 episodes, and I've seen some of like the Walton Files, but I know it's like a huge genre on YouTube. I should really watch more of it. Oh. That was a cool shot at the end with like the moving tree. That was good. That was really good. Yeah, like that was probably one of the more original, like just, you know, amateur horror shorts I've seen, especially on TikTok. Okay. Description says, so scary, quick thinking, hope she's safe. Okay, so the creamer's going up. Oh, it says help me. I like the, I like the concept. This is not well acted, obviously, but I like the concept. I think there is like a true crime story where something like this happened, where like the person who was kidnapped like slipped a server in a restaurant like a napkin with their name and on it, and like I think like a help me message.
Are you recording?
No.
Excuse me, ma'am,
I wish any of that was well acted, but oh, she's like thinking it's a mannequin. This is probably like a haunted house actor, though.
That's about as raunchy as I'm gonna be.
Oh no, okay. But wait, is it moving or is that just another like statue thing? How has the status quo actually changed from the moment before? It's like, there's one creepy clown statue and then there's two creepy clown statues. Okay, it says don't watch after 11 p.m. It is 11:28 a.m., but it's after 11 p.m. somewhere, so here goes. Watch anyway. Yeah, you can show me a scary video. They really overuse the phrase trigger warning in these.
actually claim it was based on true events. I'm just gonna show you the video here.
Because, like, a bunch of the videos we've scrolled past have been, like, sensitive content or, like, content warning, but, like, there's nothing you would normally apply that to. It's just like, this is scary. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter that I'm talking over it. There's no subtitles. Translation in the comments below. Okay, and then so... So, that was a weird cut because, like, it cut to, like, what looked like an apartment exterior, so it looked totally, and it was, like, dusk rather than nighttime, so I don't actually know how those two clips were connected, if they were connected. Like, that tree video was, like, a surprise banger, but most of these have honestly just left me confused. Creepy things found in the woods.
Yo, there's somebody watching you on the back.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright,
Oh, that would be so creepy. That was better acted than some that we've seen.
So far is like trees, a bridge. I think we have to go over this bridge, and our location's a little down there. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, that would give me pause too.
What the fuck? Oh my god, is she following us?
Nothing like paranormal about it. Oh my god! Oh, okay, that jump scare really got me. And see the exact moment a guy is possessed by a demon. Okay, I guess he's gonna make some kind of face, or... I mean, you know... He's just really enjoying the ride. Yeah, that's just the face of joy, honestly. You love to see it. So this one's coming out with big words. This is terrifying is the caption. Description, looking for you. Paranormal poltergeist. Ooh, poltergeist videos are another classic of early YouTube. We'd see all the, you know, hidden fishwire videos in people's kitchens and garages and stuff like that. So let's see how they pull it off. Let's see how the medium has transformed in like 14 years. Okay. Looking at the runtime, something should happen soon, I hope. Oh, it's like a shadow. Okay, I don't know how that's a poltergeist. But that was like a crawling shadow. Ooh, okay. Now we have the fishwire. Fishwire in the door, it's a classic. So the answer is the medium hasn't really evolved in like 14 years. I didn't hate the effects though. Honestly, like, the effects, pretty good. Not in that it sold me on it being real, but in that it gives the feel of, you know, the kind of magic trick that is a ghost video on the internet. So I appreciate the craftsmanship on there. Fishwire door is like the oldest trick in the book, but still, good effort. Okay, 6 horror videos. Description, OMG scary. Oh, that's a Tom and Jerry sound effect. A good commitment on the scream. Okay, is this real? Is this like a training video? Oh, it's a training video, yeah. That was a little cursed looking. I can see why it was included. Okay. Is he biting the sheet metal? Oh yeah. Why is there an arrow to what's happening? Like, it's the center of the frame, it's the only thing happening. Oh no. Cartoon character is breaking into your dorm. Wait, why is it the back of the... Okay, so this is point of view of a person who is watching this happen, and their only reaction is like, "Oh no, don't," clothes hanger. Like this is their only measure. Is just like, "Oh, let me keep this rod away." That was OMG. That was OMG. Let's finish strong. This one is the Horror Network, thought on the possibility of time travel. All right, let's see if this is evidence of a time traveler. Okay, Champions 2026. Not a custom-made hat.
Mobile phone in
That
1938.
looks like prosthetics or an animatronic.
1995.
The Abraham Lincoln. I feel like that's kind of similar to the video of like the person that looks like they're talking on a cell phone, but they're not. But like that's probably just a camcorder. Oh wow, that is the Prime logo. Surely there's a context that explains that. Time traveler, question mark. Is this just gonna be someone gonna vanish or... Oh, that's just like a person materializing out of nowhere? So how does that make them a time traveler? Okay, that's evidence of a time traveler. That's, God, there has to be another one. I would love to end on a good one, and TikTok is making this very difficult. Okay, let's see if this can bring it home. Scary facts you didn't know.
Scary facts you didn't know.
I just said that.
There are at least 10 recorded cases of someone dying from laughter.
I have read that before. I feel like that is how I'm going to die one day.
Has thought of killing you. Selfies are responsible for
I mean, statistically, that's probably true.
Sharks.
That is
There's
also
a shack
probably true.
called the Devil's Toy Box in Louisiana, and people who go in there supposedly lose their minds.
Okay, everything else has
When a
been
person
pretty, like,
dies,
low-hanging
they
up
have
until
7
that.
minutes of brain activity left in which they see a dreamlike sequence of their memories.
How would we know what they see?
Most serial killers are born in November.
I don't know anyone born in November that I can think of.
Scary.
Some of those were interesting. That Louisiana toy box thing does sound like a cool, spooky urban legend, but yeah, a lot of them were things that I did know, like the laughter thing. I don't know. I feel cheated by that video. Ooh, this looks promising. Animal sounds you don't want to hear in the wild. I know it's not horror per se, it's more like real life scary, but some animal sounds are freaky. Have you ever heard of mountain lion?
Animal sounds you don't want to hear in the wild.
Okay. Yeah, no, hyenas are little demonic clowns.
That sound does not mean they're laughing. If you hear that sound, you better run, because that means they just made a fresh kill nearby, or they're communicating for a hunt, in which case you're probably the prey.
Oh no. I mean, I love elephants. They are the most majestic creatures, but I would never want to be close to one in the wild.
Extremely aggressive. In fact, every single year, about 500 people are crushed to death by elephants.
To be fair, I don't know how many, like, actual wild elephants there are, like, that aren't regularly in contact with people. Yeah, no, like, that's like what a mountain lion sounds like.
Exorcism. It's actually the sound of a lynx dying, but some think it's Mother Nature's possession, like for part 2.
I would love to end it here. It says scary facts that will make your skin crawl, but the description says cats that will give you chills. Let's see what this is.
Scary facts that will make your skin crawl.
All right, we'll see about
do
that.
not sleep in the way we think they do. The truth
I
is,
love that face.
Cats are interdimensional beings and regularly visit places we cannot.
I thought I was
Their
getting
eyes
facts,
are
sir.
also capable of detecting wavelengths of light that we can't pick up, enabling them to see energies, spirits, elementals, and
Cite
more.
your sources,
The same way
please.
dogs are our guardians in the physical world, cats are our protectors in the energy world.
Like, these are all things I have heard in folklore, but...
ancient Egypt.
Sir, you said facts. We have to call this done eventually. I really thought I was gonna find another banger, but, TikTok can only offer me so much. I don't know what to say. But I will say it is kind of fun, stepping back into that, like, nostalgic era of, like, YouTube horror has become, you know, a lot of things in recent years. We've seen analog horror, we've seen a lot of like really high effort, high production things. We've seen ongoing narrative, like dramas and stuff. But for years before that, we just had, you know, these types of videos, the scare like questionable facts like list videos, and then there were ghost picture compilations. So I feel like what we're seeing on TikTok is sort of this is what the early days of a genre forming on a platform looks like, and it's exciting to see that. As much as I would have loved to have enjoyed these videos a bit more, but I can at least enjoy them for kind of that nostalgic kick, you know, where we're seeing something take shape, which hopefully will evolve if TikTok even sticks around. Anyway, I have been Mix Maddie. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, comment if you'd like to see more React content like this. That throwaway line that I did, my dad actually was a stage magician, and so I actually think it would be kind of cool to maybe like go through some poltergeist and ghost type videos and sort of see where I think things might have been rigged, what I think is camera tricks, what I think is wire tricks. That could be fun. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments. Till next time, I've been Mix Maddie. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.